Daily download.
If you're getting ready to take a trip, you'll want a place to stay, and we've got a couple of hot new hotels you might be interested in, but warning, they are theme hotels. And look at the tiny little man on top of that little doggy. What is that all about? Hello again, Philip Alexio here, and we are ready to party. Here's something you didn't know. Outside of Japan, Brazil boasts the largest population of ethnic Japanese. 100 years ago, the first Japanese immigrants arrived in Brazil, lured by work on coffee plantations. But enough talk of work. The links between Japan and Brazil being celebrated at this year's Carnival, the 40-day festival before Easter. Samba schools choosing Japanese themes. Thousands in rehearsal for parades through Rio with Japanese dancers and drummers demonstrating their cultural mingling, plus this really sweaty guy. Look out. Carnival, of course, celebrated in other parts of the world, and wherever you are, we've got a hotel for you. Like this Serbian hotel in Belgrade, where you room and dine with famous world leaders. Looking over you, that is, like Josip Broz Tito, the former Yugoslavian communist leader, in room 701. Maybe U.S. President Abraham Lincoln or President Roosevelt. It's called Hotel Mr. President, all about history's leaders, and one notorious room, 501. That would be, believe it or not, the Hitler room. The owners say they'll remove the Hitler room if they get enough negative outrage about it. Hello? Okay, here's a hotel you're certain to like. The Hard Days Night Hotel. Delirious Beatles fans lining the streets of Liverpool, all ready to check into this Beatles four-star theme hotel. Well, they're there to bed with perhaps Paul McCartney, if you like. Nice room. And outside, statues of the great singers. Inside, some memorabilia, along with some George Harrison-inspired Eastern philosophy there. Located not on Penny Lane, but in the heart of the Cavern Quarter in Liverpool, near Matthew Street, the birthplace of the pop music group who took the youth culture by storm in the 1960s.
It's a very cool idea because a lot of fans will come there and visit the hotel. And it's a nice memory, and it's great to have it in Liverpool.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds, sheets of music above your head upon check-in. Goo goo gajoo, how about that? A place to lie down and dream of strawberry fields forever. Good night, Paul, Ringo, George, and John. Pleasant dreams. Well, with the Super Bowl upon us and American football crashing through TV sets around the world like a drunk hippo, it might seem Americans are blinded to other sports. Our last item proving otherwise. Say hello to Whiplash, who's really needing a shave. Nope. Whiplash, obviously a monkey that moonlights as a rodeo rider. No, really, we are not making this up.
He is a world champion cowboy monkey.
One of the best.
One of the best.
Within a fairly small universe, that is. Heck, let's just say he's the only world champion cowboy monkey. Whiplash here riding Bud the dog, a big hit with audiences, if not the sheep they're chasing around. Bud clearly doing most of the work here. Whiplash mostly just holding on. There you have it. Monkeys riding dogs. But, hey, man rides bulls. We've come so far, haven't we? We'll see you Monday.